The blue and gold are back, starting the Trey Lamb era officially with a Mountain matchup over the state line in Boone, North Carolina tonight as the Bucs went to battle with Appalachian State. ETSU looking for its first win at Kid Brewer Stadium since 1997. A little over 36,000 in there, the third largest crowd ever on hand as Coach Lamb looking to start his tenure with an upset. Second play from scrimmage, however, the Mountaineers' Joey Aguilar throwing an 85-yard dime. Christian Horn to the house. App State leads the Bucs 7-0, the longest patch and catch in both players' career. Later, Aguilar, preseason Maxwell Award watch list honoree, looks to be bottled up, but at the last moment flips it out to his receiver for a first down. It would lead to a score. The Bucs trailing 17-0 in the second until UConn transfer Devontae Houston goes 80 yards, a foot race to the end zone, and now the Bucs gaining back some ground. They trail App State just 17-7. That the longest run in ETSU history since the program's revival. It's 17-7 at the break. After the ETSU defense forces a turnover on downs, they drive down to the 8. Ewan Johnson connects on the 25-yard field goal. The Bucs now trail 17-10. Just over 5 minutes left on the third quarter clock, but the Mountaineers create separation. Aguilar to tight end Eli Wilson, 34 yards. App State leads at 24-10 after 3. They'd add a few more to down the Bucs 38-10. News Channel 11 Sports Director Kenny Hawkins was there and breaks down the opener from Boone.
Thanks a lot, Nick. The Trey Lamb era didn't start the way that he wanted, but he was still proud of the effort from his football team.
I think we set the standard of how we want to play. It was a competitive game for 3 quarters, 2.5 quarters. That's a good football team.
After falling behind by 17, the Bucs got the shot in the arm they needed when Devontae Houston went 80 yards in the second quarter, the longest of his career. Bucs only trailed by 10 at the break.
Once I got to the second level, third level, I knew nobody really was going to catch me.
We rushed for over 200 yards from the line of scrimmage. If you'd have told me we were going to rush Appalachian State today, I'd have told you were crazy. I thought we'd have to throw the ball to win, but I was very pleased with how we ran the football.
Second half, ETSU made a game of it after settling for a field goal after serious thought of going for it on 4th and 8.
Cut it to 1 score. We get a big 4th down stop on defense. Cut it to 1 score, just like we talked about in the locker room. Got it to 7 points and late in the third, and you know, they got some really good players and kind of wore us down a little bit.
With there only being a 7-point deficit in the third, the Mountaineers put their foot on the gas and spoiled any hopes of a Buccaneer upset.
We know we can progress off this. You know, we eliminate those explosive plays. Like, it's a lot closer game. So, you know, that's a good side of it. Of course, we got to get better, and that's what we're going to do.
Certainly not happy to be 0-1, and that's what we are. We're 0-1, and we're an 0-1 ball club.
So the Bucs fall in this game 38-10. It was their 8th consecutive loss to the Mountaineers. Now they come back home for their season opener next weekend against UVA-Wise. Reporting from Boone, North Carolina, Kenny Hawkins, News Channel 11 Sports.